Okay, hello YouTube world. So, I just thought I would brag a little bit because I'm having so much fun with this. Okay, so my new text message ringtone is the communicator from Kim Possible, and I'm so excited because this is just awesome. I'm so excited. I got it this morning, and I downloaded it from somewhere, and it's awesome. I I have honestly posted this like everywhere. I put it on Tumblr, on my Twitter. I didn't post it on Facebook because I don't really care what they think on there. I don't even know why I have Facebook anymore when I just have Twitter and YouTube and Tumblr. I don't even need Facebook anymore, but I just kind of have it just in case I need it. Yeah. Um, so that's basically it. I did see something where someone was like, like you shouldn't have pride for your country. Like it's only luck that you were born in your country. It's like I am born in the USA and I am proud of that. I am proud to say that I can make videos on here and be able to say what I want and not be in fear of being imprisoned or killed because I talk about my government in a negative light. I am proud to be able to do that. And not a lot of people are. Not enough people are. If you don't like the country you live in, sometimes the option isn't to move, but why don't you try to at least tolerate it or try to save up and move? Because there are other countries out there that want to be like us, where the citizens themselves want to be like America. So, yes, we're not the best country in the world. We don't have the best test scores, but we also spend the most money to help other countries. We're in Korea right now. We are still in Korea. Technically, the Korean War never stopped. We just are not exactly fighting right now. It's almost like a treaty at the most, but if we were to leave, then South Korea would be invaded and become communists. And, like people just don't remember that you can say what you want about America because, we have people in other countries fighting for it. We're allowed to do that. We were given the right to in 1776. So I hate when people, talk about our country and like pour light and talk about war and say that it's not necessary and that they don't respect soldiers. It's like my great uncle is a Congressional Medal of Honor award winner. I don't know. He was given the Congressional Medal of Honor in World War II because he saved his entire, I want to say platoon, but I have a feeling that's not right. I get kind of confused in like what the different things are, like company, platoon, that whole thing. I'm still kind of confused on that. I'm trying to learn as best I can. I am, just because I want to be able to say with confidence what it is. Um, but he went in and he took out an entire nest of machine guns, of German machine guns, by himself to save other people. He risked his own life. And I just have so much pride for that because I don't think I'd ever be able to do that. I have so much respect for people who can do that because I'd never be able to. I would never be able to. I honestly can say I really don't think that I would have the strength and the will and the courage and the adrenaline and the possible be able to look that fear in the face and laugh at it. I don't think I'd ever be able to do that. And I just have so much faith and I have so much pride for people who are able to do that because I can't. I'm I'd never be able to. And it just really upsets me when people say, really bad things about the soldiers because you don't know what they've been through. I don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they've been through. We don't. They don't. No one does except for the people who went through it. So I know this like ended on like a really serious note, but um, I just want people to like sit there and think like, if you live in the U.S. and you're watching this right now, just be thankful that you can say, I live in America. if you live in another country and you're able to do these things too, you know, just be happy that you can do it, because other countries can't. China, North Korea, um, I think Russia has kind of like loosened its hold, but it's still pretty bad. It's definitely not as bad as it used to be. The Middle East is it's a mess in there. All the citizens want to have the freedoms that we do, but they don't, and they want to have our freedoms. They want to be able to say what they want. There have been so many revolutions lately because they want what we have. You know, we may not be the best country, but we're definitely not the worst. And I hate when people say that we're one of the worst countries out there, because we're not. And I cannot stand when people say that we're the best country out there, because we definitely aren't. There's no such thing as a perfect country. So I just want people to take a moment and think, you know, how lucky am I that I was born in the country that I am? And what can we do to help the other people who aren't as fortunate, who aren't as lucky? And I just want you to take a moment to realize that, because the gravity of the situation, it's scary. There's no getting around it. It scares the living hell out of me. It should scare the hell out of you. And I don't know, I would say just have pride for your country and take a moment to realize that where you live isn't as bad as other countries.